just so funny because all of these people, look at all of them, look at them, all these people, right? It's funny because a lot of these people think that they're oppressed. They think that they're being screwed over, being fucked over. You know, they think they're busting their ass and they're not getting what they deserve, right? Which may or may not be true, right? And they think that they're against each other. They think that, oh man, I have to fuck this guy over and step over this guy so I can get that raise. I have to step over this guy, you know, so I can get this, whatever it may be, right? But then they turn around and kiss the ass of the people, the same people that is doing this quote unquote oppressing. The government, the capitalistic elite, the oligarchs, whatever you want to call them, the ruling class. These are the people that are causing it. They're the ones that created this system in which all these people are victims of. Everyone's a victim of this shit, right? Everyone works their hardest and busts their ass to try to escape it. But on a mass scale, it seems like a failed attempt because it keeps happening, and it keeps happening, and nothing changes. People think that they're in competition with each other when they're really in competition with the people that are quote unquote oppressing them. What if all of these people just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to work tomorrow. All of them in a mass unison. All of these people in unison. All of these people together simultaneously. They just didn't go to work tomorrow. You know the outrage that corporate America and the government and Wall Street and the ruling class would have? They'd be outraged. You know what they'll do about it? They couldn't do a fucking thing. Because they realize something that the populace doesn't realize. We have strength in numbers. There's strength in numbers. If everybody just simultaneously, collectively said, you know what, fuck this shit, and there's nothing that they could do about it. And so they spend time and time again socially engineering people to not even dare to buck the system, to not even dare to encourage their brethren and their fellow humans to jump off of the hamster wheel of oppression, right? They use social engineering and propaganda to feed you bullshit, to dumb you down, make you into drones, make you obedient slaves. But what if everybody in this bitch just said, fuck it, I'm done being a fucking slave, I'm not a slave, I'm done kissing your ass. They expect you to kiss their ass and for you to just accept the little scraps. The little fucking scraps left over from their feast that they got off of your fucking labor. You bust your ass for them to eat a feast at a big table while the only thing that they give you to eat is the little scraps that fall off the table. And they want you to be not only content with that, they want you to be satisfied with that. They want you to be grateful for that bullshit opportunity. That's bullshit. They want you to be grateful for the opportunity to kiss their ass and be grateful about it. They want you to be grateful for it. To kiss their ass and get the ass end of this whole bullshit of a deal. And they want you to call it normal. They want you to be content with it. They don't want you to question it. They don't want you to be a critical thinker. They don't want you to buck the system. They don't want you to be an individualist. They want you to be a fucking a kiss ass, a lackey. They want you to be a lackey. Oh man, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing what you told me to do, boss. I'm doing what you told me to do. Get on that fucking job, or I'll fucking fire you. You're fucking fired. You fucking pieces of shit. You get to that fucking job, or I'll fire all of you sons of bitches. Yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir, boss. God, I really hate my fucking boss. I wish I could just punch him in the fucking face. But I'm too pussy to do that. Because I want this little bullshit-ass little check that he gives me. In exchange for my dignity as a human being. And that's the problem with society. They don't stand for shit. They don't stand for fuck. They'll let a man disrespect him as a man, as a human being, as an individualist, for a little piece of bullshit like a little check that they give so you can barely afford to survive. And you know what I think that is? I think it's utter bullshit. I think it's just straight up bullshit. If everybody just stood up and said, fuck this shit, if we had more individualists that buck the system and say, you know what, fuck all this shit. I don't give a fuck about the consequences. I don't give a fuck. If we had more people that'll die for what the fuck they believe in, they'd die for what, you know, what they stand for. I think this society and this world would be a better fucking place. But we have all people that's just with an employee mentality, with a slave mentality, with a lackey mentality. People that don't have any backbone. They just flimsy. They have the personal standard. Their personal standards are flimsy because they have none at all. You stand for nothing, you fall for anything. These people don't stand for anything. You name a dollar amount that these people never had, and they will fucking kiss your ass. They will fucking do anything you say, even if it goes against their personal standards. But they don't have any. They don't have any integrity. They don't have any integrity. They don't have any self-assurance. They don't have any self-assurance. You name an amount of money these people never had, they will fucking call you master. They will fucking be enslaved by you. And that's bullshit. Fuck that. Just remember, people. They're playing this game. That's all this is a game. This little system, it's a game. They're playing it on all of your back. Because all of this is a game. And they're playing it on everyone's back. And the moment that everybody stands up and says, fuck this shit, that's the moment this game will fucking end. We need more people that are individualists, that buck the system, that say, fuck this shit. Because we have strength in numbers. The only reason why this shit is still happening is because we don't have enough people to have the fucking balls, that have the fucking guts, that have the fucking audacity and the tenacity and the willpower to stand up and say, fuck this shit, and be a leader. We have too many fucking spineless little cowards, spineless little followers that just care about what the next man thinks. And fuck that shit. Just remember, there's strength in numbers. And at the end of the day, we're not against each other. We together in this shit. And I'm out this bitch.